Hi, I want you to take a look at your cyber risk program today. And I'm willing to bet that the bulk of your risks are coming from IT. And that is natural. But today I want to talk about how you can expand that and what areas you should be looking for. So, expanding cyber risk beyond IT. You will take, and I'll give banking, for example, and retail banking to be specifically. There are other areas that you should start looking. Imagine you are a cyber risk manager, a CISO, or a CSO of a retail banking, and you're looking into expanding the cyber risk management of your organization on this particular bank. So, as you may know, and the reason I pick retail bank is the one that you're most familiar with, like the one that you go in and do your paying your bills and getting your loans and so forth, versus more a commercial banking of sorts. So, or even private banking. So this one is familiar for most of us, right? So when you get in there, there's a certain areas beyond IT that you should be looking for. For example, the line of credit business areas, right? The line of credit, the investment management and accounts. Some areas it should be, what are the risks there? Insurance, very important, although you might have or may not have cyber insurance, but you have insurance that your banking sell. So what are the risks in that particular business area? Retirement and education account, another business area that you're supposed to be taking a look at it and having an open conversation. I would start with a simple, straight question for that, and that is, what do you perceive as your cybersecurity risk? It is intentionally broad and open-ended. It basically requires a straight answer, and here you're not going to be judging the question. You're not even interested if it's right or wrong answer. What you're trying to do here is trying to understand if that business area, gets cyber risk, right? They understand fundamentally what a cyber risk is, because if they don't have identifying cyber risk, or they not even know how to elaborate an answer to that simple question, it's something that you should start paying attention to, educating this personnel, this business areas, to understand what are their cyber risk. See what their risk management, because they probably have some risks they are monitoring for that particular. It might be a financial market risk, it might be something else, but they are monitoring risk. And this is the time and opportunity for you to introduce cyber risk conversation and have once again, similar to the question, a broad conversation around cyber risk and how that could potentially impact their business outcome, and potentially impacting also the mission of the organization of the banking. And how can you, as a cybersecurity professional, as the CISO of the organization, assist them in meeting those goals? So, pretty simple. Start with targeting each business areas within your organization, having these outreach and conversation, and stop being so much focused on IT. Of course, IT carries the bulk of the risk because they maintain the systems that actually being targeted by the hackers and the intruders. However, these business areas are the ones that actually run the solutions and applications on top of those systems, and you need to work with them so they are aware of the potential risks of their line of business may have in the mission of the organization.